Hey everybody, it's Carol Shen back once more with another episode or a continuation of the last quest for Horses Arse. So we are um, on the starliner, working through the quest line. Right now, I'll take a look at the quest and where we're at. Breaking the bank. We have to speak with we have to um, speak with Gabriel Vera and acquire the ES Award Claim ID. So that's the current things that we're on. Let's go and make that happen. Remember, don't shoot your guns while you're on this thing because it sets off all the alarms and then that fails everything. So back here, this is where I have to go. Okay.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
And let's see, we need to use Hippolyta. And we'll talk to this wench.
That view is absolutely.
Must you continue these unwelcome Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish?
Well, just give it to me.
And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand?
Okay, come on now.
Is this really what we're doing? Maybe so. I'm still willing to talk. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
You explain, it's up to you. I don't care. I get what I get, and you get screwed. That's my whole thing.
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think? Hello, you here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the... Yeah, sorry, I work for UC Security, not GalBank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both.
Both.
Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Worried? Anything you try to report will... And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Sure. Whatever you say.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Oh, wrong floor. This way. Oh, maybe I was on the right floor. I was in the right place. Come on now, come on. There he is. Wrong way.
I saw your which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence of this. The problem is he's not gonna... Smart. If there's an emergency step, I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. You manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. This is one of Trident's premier Starliner, including a triple redundancy life support system. They install Luckily for us,
A backup for the backup.
trip an emergency, and everyone will have to return to their quarters until I sound the all clear.
Which I won't.
Oh, well, one more thing.
Oh,
Chief engineer.
I accidentally skipped that, sorry.
Tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort. But hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. There's access to the crew section that you can reach through the Starfield vault. Chief Sundin should be there, wasting time at the station as usual. Have fun with that guy. He's a real piece of work. Once you're past Sundin, just look for the room marked Environment. All passengers are. Fortunately for us, all of the passenger cabin. This is normally to ensure the crew can check cabins quickly and without interference. But in our case, it's like having an all-access pass.
Later.
Go do something useful, okay?
Let's see, can I get there this way? No, that's the ES award. This is the way I have to go.
So, what brings you aboard?
I could give a smart-ass reaction to that, but, you know, I'm a smart-ass, so there we go. Golly darn howdy. All right, come on, man. I know it's over this way somewhere. Oh, wow, found him. That's the shortest route I ever took. Oh, hi there.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rock? Sorry to get in trouble. Oh, sorry. No, sorry, I'm afraid. Trident regulations strictly prohibit. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here. Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Honestly, he's a seasoned ship captain. He told me he was a... Only thing is, he's always talking about trade deals and plans for get-rich-quick schemes. It's all the guy... Why he decided to be a starliner captain, I'll never know. It's almost like he craves being around money. Tell you what, though, for someone that loves credit so much, he sure doesn't mind gambling them when we play cards. Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Have fun. It's Rokoff's money, not mine, so who cares? Anyway, just flip all the switches and run like hell. Oh, it's an emergency.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I'm gonna hide in here.
Cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
You know you can't steal black contraband? you can take it, but it's not counted as stealing because it's contraband. Kind of interesting. All right, let's go see. First, we got to get upstairs to the passenger area, which is up a couple levels. What's in there? I don't think I've ever looked in there. Nothing much. Stupid shiznit. Guest suites. Okay, let's go get that ES Service Award first. There's the one I want. People are missing their legs. I may have to reload so I can get their legs back. I could steal their guns, but they're useless. See, that's not stealing because I have the the ID for him. Okay, let's go here. Open, open, open. Yep, it was me. Hello.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I was wondering if you were the cause of this ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why. I always took him for a fool. I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
May I have your attention,
You better
please?
tell Dombrowski to run.
The captain has
Because if you
declared
don't
a
kill him,
ship-wide
I will.
emergency.
I don't care if he
Please
dies.
report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you
Been
receive
laboring
further
under a false
instructions.
assumption that I give a shit about his living or dying. Once I get my stuff, I don't care. How the hell do I get there? Where is the way? Here we go. There's a thing here somewhere. Aha. Here it is. There's a reason why his name starts with the word dumb.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud GalBank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Hmm? Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something
May I have your attention,
personal from
please?
me.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
I
and
see.
remain there until you
You have
receive
certainly
further
places a damper on our
instructions.
negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your
You
possession.
don't have to say it again.
The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling. Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Alright, where's the down staircase?
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
God,
and
she's
remain
loud.
there until you receive
This ship is
further
in a state of
instructions.
emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt at Sandino. But hey, you got the job done. I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover.
Tovarich?
Don't worry. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the G.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Emergency, emergency, come right away. No, not that one. This one.
Hello.
Hello. Cockpit. If you please. And now we go to the New Atlantis. But I gotta stop on the way. Seal up my ill-gotten gains. here we go. Start looking for a better reactor. What level am I? Pretty low, I think.
What's good, Cup?
Hey, Jessamine.
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current
Uh-oh.
course while we scan for contraband.
That was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. Is it this one? Oh, might be the other one.
What's good, Cup?
This is United Colonies.
That was the other one. How much game did I lose? I was supposed to jump the wolf first. Dummy. Dummy. Oh, I'm still ducked. I started from when I landed or loaded my butt onto my ship. Whatever. I should have named the planet.
Battle station!
Ah. Firing the wrong secondary weapon, but that's okay.
All ecliptic forces removed from this sector. Those mercs didn't have a prayer. Well, everyone here wanted you to know they're grateful for the support. Any way we can repay you?
Give me money.
Consider them transferred. Watch yourself now.
I won't consider them transferred until they're actually transferred. How about that? That would be good. I'm gonna pick up that nuclear fuel rod, and then we'll pop out to Wolf Station. This is a damn good looking ship though. Just gotta handle that pesky lack of power. What can I get?
Anything I can help you with? Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. Okay, no problem.
Let's see. What have I got here? I have a 23. An A. 20. Oh. I'm still flying an A. What can I fly? Let's see what we can get. I could put a C in there. I've got the space. Probably screw with my mobility, but I'm going to go in here first. And then G. And then at reactors. A's and B's. I can't even do a C yet. I can't get anything better than what I got. I'm only level 9, isn't that right?
Not sure if those Marines always live in space or
Welcome to the Trade Authority. Our stock may not be as vast, and seeing as it is a pleasure to make... By all means.
Oh. Oh. Buy some ammo. I'd buy that. It's expensive and I'll need it eventually. I'm not sure what I got now, so I know I got that. That gives us hopefully enough to handle all this stuff that I got, which is a lot. There we go. And it was barely enough, but it was enough.
So, well, just as stuck up here as I am. So what does that say?
I am still level 1. Those are my first 2 kills. Wow. What do I have for ships then? That's it? Okay. We'll hold back on ships for right now. I can think of a lot of different options of things that you could do with all the stuff that you have available. Like, I'd really love to disprove that guy's opinion that he is the best pilot around, but there's no option to make that happen. Not right now.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority's always buying. Kiosk right here for you. You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Okay, no problem.
Can I put any shielded cargo on here? 160 tons of shielded cargo. I might have been able to get away with that scan if I'd have put it in my dang hold. I want to go here. I'm having a little coughing fit here. Just to let those of you know who have not heard or may not have heard, this is episode 99, or not episode 99, this is my 99th posted film. Over this weekend coming up, I am going to post number 100. It's probably going to be Nightingale, but I'm going to have 3, I do 3 different, basically 3 different games, Nightingale, Starfield, and MechWarrior 5, The Clans. So I will probably be doing one of each over the weekend. Nightingale will be the first one for episode 100 and 101 and then 102. So we'll see those three
You're only
over
as
the
safe as your
weekend.
equipment out there.
I didn't want to go in here. I went in the wrong place. I'm going GalBank. And I think what we want to do is change to, we don't have one. Okay. We'll stick with the PDW. What I should do is change my outfit to something. Oh, GalBank is the other way. Something that can handle the heat. There's GalBank. Let's see. Right now I've got on my talkies. That's not the right one. Let's get me crit damage. Let's put that one on. Look, I don't have any legs either. Alright, in we go. I don't have a person with me either.
Hello, welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. No. No. Hey, look. Please don't. Me? No. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
I didn't get the chance to know what's going on. Almost every other time that I've come here, I have gotten that chance. Maybe I just answered the questions wrong. We are gonna get jumped. Why do I know it's a trap? I know it's a trap because I know it's a trap. Ecliptic ambush. Two left, eh? One down here. And one over there. See down below? Or down, I think the one over here is down below. You're dead. Yeah, he's down below. on, dude. Where you is? Come out, wherever you are. Ollie in, come free. You die from your wounds? Alright, more dead guys up here. Let's see, you got a gun here somehow. Didn't pick up. Couple of guys up here. Alright, maybe one on the other side that haven't looted. One of the bosses. Bunch of naked DBs. But who cares? They're ecliptic. They're dead. They didn't make it. Where you at there, bucko? Mr. Dombrowski's going to get a reputation as a killer. Look at that guy. Alright, I'm going to do this real quick. Save. Quit. Desktop. Restart the game. And we'll get back all the comfy cozies. 37 minutes, that wasn't too bad. Got 2 missions done, well, half of one, and then this half of this one. Or this, almost done. Technically, I guess it's the same mission. Just 2 different locations. Anyway, so this weekend should be kind of excited. Hopefully you'll all show up. Hopefully you've all subscribed to the channel and all that joyous stuff. I need to get some more likes on my videos. I got a lot of people watching, but not a lot of people hitting that like button. So if you could hit the like button, sub if you can. If you don't have to, but if you could, I would appreciate it. So I do these, get anything for them or whatever. I'm just trying to increase my viewership so that more people see it, and hopefully, maybe someday, maybe I can do something about making a little bit of money, but I'm not really that concerned with it. I'm just having a good time doing these videos. It's kind of a lot of fun. A little different from just playing the game. I don't know if you've tried it before, but there's a slight difference in the whole feel of everything when you're doing it. It's just a different kind of thing. And back to the key, and we will go turn in. I need to get Jessamine as my partner. When I start doing exploration, she's not so great a partner. Mostly because she complains whenever I go to an empty planet. Oh, this is a fun place, boss. It's alright, it's just,
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Vasco.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing more.
I gotta get some stuff done with that stuff. Little she, I gotta go and level up to get some levels.
You see security on my tail, and my grab drive just chokes. You know what I mean? The fattest leech I've ever seen. Worm nearly got me dusted.
Maybe you should not, run around with worms on your ship. Yeah, that's my opinion.
If you got any spare creds or just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Your buddy Rocco.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember how we kicked his ass out the fleet. Still a lazy old bastard, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
That's not exactly filling me with confidence, Rook, so I'm going to leave it up to you. Is Rokov in, or is he out? Fair enough. Then he's in.
Seriously? You gonna take this Rook's advice?
This Rook just brought back information that might lead us straight to Krix's legacy. So throttle back, neighbor. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the... So the GalBank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock? Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Krix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neva, the GalBank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die.
I promise.
All right, that is enough. Now, both of you, get there.
All right.
What are you, 5? Schoolyard taunts next? I'll bend you over the rail and just take you. You got the butt for it.
Need a drink? Dog at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credit.
I'm sure he would. Everybody's here is more than happy to take my credits.
Smuggling It's a real job any day.
All right, let's get right. Well, look at that. Of course, it would have been more. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do.
Ship services?
All right,
You need it?
James.
I've got
What
it.
do you got?
According to the
Hey, I'm level 10.
Comspike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Your connection is Juan Dai. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after.
I sure hope so. Once Juan gets you, according to the data,
Basically, we paid good money for the information, so I'm sure. And if it doesn't, a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva. And that will be the end of that. You just bring the tech here, I'll do the rest.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Are you kidding? The Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that calm spike. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here, and don't... I'm gonna leave that up to you, Brooke. If you get into deep trouble, and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, at some point, Delgado's gonna be promising, but until the money... Hit me up if you got questions.
Certain questions. You don't want all the questions. Alrighty then. I don't think we got enough time to... Oh, hush.
Captain,
to do the mission. It's kind of a long one. So let's take a look at what we got here. We do have Mantis. I could probably do that one. Did I already do... I haven't done anything. I haven't gone and found failure to communicate. Let me think, that's probably half an hour or more. Mantis is probably between 15 minutes and a half an hour. We've used up 50 minutes, so we've got like 10 minutes left on our hour. What can we do in that time? We can do a POV. Let's just launch. Be nice if we could find some spacers to kill. That would be like optimum. Where could we do that? Let's see. Maybe in Narian system or Valo? Let's try Narian. Have we done a... Probably isn't anything here. Have we done a... we have not done a outpost yet, so I can't just chew up some levels. What if we tried Indown? Well, now we have Alvin. I don't see any ships. Let's just go over here. So with the Lopez, we can get right around between 15 and 20 ships onto our kill list. And they are all spacers, which is...
You know what, Robin? Fine. That's because we did jump past it. Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me? Maybe if you listen to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you. Already got one, thanks. She's the one who suggested. Oh, if only someone had suggested a quiet weekend at home instead of traipsing around the entire galaxy. If only. Look, do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off the ship, the better. You see, John? I told you. Fine, fine, you were right. That make you happy? I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
Well, we had a ship encounter. Jump on in, hush puppies. I need some loot. Well, oh, what's this? A ship.
Hey there, friend. If you need any ship parts, feel free to answer the hail.
I'm not much of a pirate, but they don't have much. I've had to fight them before, and they don't really have anything. Bunch of ship parts. One more, and we'll call it a day. Alright, I think we're at 56 minutes. We're going to call it here. And we'll come back next time and we'll do the mission for Juan Dayu, which is a kind of a fun mission. It's a stealth mission through a star station. If you haven't played before, that's about all I'll tell you, and I'll go through it, for some fun. But in the meantime, be excellent to one another. Not like this guy. He's not excellent to anybody. Although he kind of let those honeymooners off the hook. But anyway, yeah. So be good, and we will talk at you next time. Peace out.